No problem. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you guys this afternoon. And I want to thank everybody for coming.
Queen Bee.
Yes.
So, except for one.
Except for one person.
She's Haitian now. Right.
For those that don't know me, my name is Florence El Luche. I'm an artist, Florence El Luche. I'm a mom of 3 handsome boys. I'm a wife. And I am a business owner, a successful business owner. Guess what? Did y'all know I didn't know I was going to be doing business today? You know why? Because my mama wanted me to be a nurse. Yeah. Haitian parents? They want you to be a doctor. But when we came to the U.S., and you know, you have to go through being a nurse, then being a doctor, so they push you, you know, for the nursing part. When I graduated high school, I registered to college, and my major was nursing. I started. I even took some classes. I have a CNA license. Yes. Yes, I was going to push forward for the LPN. Then to hit the RN. But then I was like, what am I doing? That's not for me. I don't want to be a nurse. I don't see it in me. I love people, I care for people, but I'm afraid of blood. I'm afraid of blood. Every time I see a cut, I go crazy. Oh my God, this is ugly. I can't care for people if I'm afraid. It has to be inside of me. Some people say they do it for the money, but I couldn't do it. I always wanted to do something that I love. When I graduated kindergarten, they gave me a comb, a brush, and a couple of wood. It's like little bands you do your hair with. Okay. So I always knew I was going to be into fashion somewhere, somehow. That had nothing to do with nursing. That had nothing to do with being a doctor, caring for people, no. So I said, no, I'm not going to continue to do something that my mom wants me to do. I want to do me. I want to do something for myself that I will not regret tomorrow. So then I registered in a different school, and I took business administration. And that's where I got my bachelor's in business administration. I was gonna push forward to major in accounting, but then I opened my first business, which was Dure Multi-Services. I started doing taxes, because I was good with math. I'm very good with numbers. Once I registered, I started school, I graduated, I got my major, and I opened my first business, Dure Multi-Services. I started doing taxes for my community. I opened my first business in Little Haiti, because I'm from Miami. So I opened my first business in Little Haiti, so I used to do taxes for older people who did not understand the process. I would explain it to them, and I was loving it. Everything, my life changed, because I was really doing something that I loved. I was still helping people. I was not caring for them as a nurse, but I was caring for them a different way, because I was still helping. That's when everything changed. That was my very first business. I was not afraid. I always knew that it would be successful because I believed in myself. I believed in me. This is something that I was doing for me. And I was successful. I made a lot of money filing taxes. And I felt like it wasn't enough. Because I've watched my mom as a businesswoman herself. She wasn't a nurse. She was not a doctor. She was a businesswoman in Haiti. Yes. And I watched her. She knew how to cook. She was cooking. She was selling food. I said, I want to do more. I want to own a restaurant. I feel like filing taxes is just for tax season. What about when tax season is over? What am I doing? I'm not going to spend that money. I'm not going to go clubbing. I'm smart enough not to spend that money on certain things that are not important. I want to grow. I want to build something bigger. I want to build a legacy. I want to do different things. So then I opened a pizzeria. Yes. And I used to make pizza myself. I used to go on YouTube and I watched how to make pizza. And I started making pizza. And I came out with the famous pizzaglio. I was the only person selling that pizza. But guess what? Where I opened the pizzeria, it was more of, I could say, Black Americans. They don't know what glio was. So I was struggling. It wasn't easy for me. I had to close it down because it wasn't doing good. I did not give up. I continued. I was like, you know what? I just need to rethink my strategy and start over. It's always fine to quit. I mean, not to quit, to give up on something that's not working. And back up and rethink and come back and try it again. And that's what I did. And I believe a year later, I found a location. Someone told me that, hey, this restaurant is open. You should, it's for sale. It is open and the lady is selling it. She just don't know how to run the business. You should go and take over. I packed my bags. I was in my office. I was like, I called my husband. I said, hey, this restaurant on 82nd is for sale. It was the ugliest place ever. But to me, I saw gold. I saw the vision. I saw the potentials. I looked at my husband. I said, this is for us. This is our spot. And I said, how much is it? And the lady was like, this is change. I thought the lady was going to be like 100K because I was ready to buy it because I wanted this. And she said it was 20,000.
Take it back. Where do I sign?
Yeah. I was like, I told my husband, oh my God, that's expensive. I wanted to go to the bank. I said, we have to go to the bank. I said, how about I give you 15? She said, well, okay. I said, Martin, go to the bank right now. Right now. Give the lady her money. Make a cashier's check and give her her money, please. And that's how I got my first restaurant, La Fouchette Restaurant.
Oh, that's yours?
Yes. It used to be known as Belle
Fouchette.
Fouchette.
Yes.
Yes. See, this one had a small little restaurant. It's super small. It's a takeout restaurant.
So good. Food was good.
It made me a lot of money. A lot of money. People criticize me for the size of the restaurant. People criticize me for the look. Yes, they talk. And guess what?
They ate there.
I'm making a lot of money at your restaurant. Yeah. If I could be where I am today, I could say 70% is because of that restaurant. that little small restaurant. Hello, Moto. Yes, that little small restaurant. Don't you ever underestimate something, someone, a business. Don't you ever do that. That little small restaurant did so much for me today. If I could wear $1,000 shoes, my watch could cost 12 grand. That little restaurant did that for me. If I could open other businesses, that little restaurant did that for me. Because I saw the potentials. And I went for it. I did not stop. Because I felt like something was still missing. Something was just not there, not it for me. I told my husband, take care of the restaurant. I said, I wanted to open a cosmetic line. I love makeup. Remember, when I graduated kindergarten, they gave me a comb, a brush, and boo-boo. So I knew something was missing. That's when I did my cosmetic line. Surrett Cosmetics. That was right after the restaurant. That restaurant money gave me enough money to launch my cosmetic line. In that cosmetic line today, we have a skincare line under it, and very soon we're opening a new line under it. I cannot mention, but very soon. Okay? After the cosmetic line, I felt like it wasn't enough still. I had to get to where my kindergarten teacher, where she gave me that comb, I knew I had to do something else. It wasn't the cosmetic line. It was the hair business.
Risky collection.
It was the hair business. That was my next business. I opened Risque Collection LLC. I started selling hair. I started selling hair for about 3 years, and I said it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I wanted a beauty bar. I wanted a salon. I wanted to be able to walk in a salon with my heels on, painted sun. I'm kind of fancy. I'm kind of bougie. I wanted a salon. That little restaurant money got me the biggest beauty bar in South Florida. Risque Collection Beauty Bar. Thank you. Thank you. I'm proud of myself too. I'm super proud of myself. Ladies, I'm only 34. I'm only 34. And I own what? 5 businesses? I can say 5 successful businesses. I've been in business for over 5 to 7 years now, and I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. But guess what? I'm happy because I'm doing what I love. And I got to do everything that I wanted. You might ask, so where is this artist coming from? Right? Well, the artist, I can say it was a gift given to me by God. I was chosen to be an artist. When you're young, you always like to sing in the bathroom. You always like to sing. You're a little girl, you always want to sing. But I never really saw myself as an artist. I can't lie and say, oh yeah, I always wanted to be this artist. No. I always loved to sing. But guess what? Beauty was my passion. I started modeling when I was in high school. I used to be in entertainment. I used to dance for the school, and everything else. But being the artist that I am today, I can truly say that it was a gift given by God. I was the model in Gifo. Who knows Impossible? Mm-hmm. You guys know Impossible?
Of course.
Okay. I was the model. My very first time modeling in a video, it was Gifo. Yeah, I'm the Gifo girl. Yeah, I'm the Gifo girl. So that was my very first time doing a video. I started there.
Betty doesn't have any silverware.
And everybody loved me. But when I got on set that day, I ran. Yeah. I got my bag with all my outfits. I walked in and I saw everything. I saw cameras. I saw everything. I said, oh no, this is not for me. And I ran. And then the director walked out and he said, hey, where are you going? I said, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. Here's another girl. You should pick her. She's prettier than me. She's thicker than me. Her butt is nicer. Yeah, you should get her. Get her. And he said, no, we want you. We've been looking at you. We want you to do this. And I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want to do it. This is not for me. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I'm shy. I'm not going to do this. He said, trust me, you'll do fine. And here I am. I did so good. Who knows New Look? Yes. Coach Mo. I got a phone call for Coach Mo. I said, New Look? I'm not doing that. I said, I'm not doing that. They're like, oh, you don't know that's the king of hip-hop? You don't know? Yeah,
he is. Excuse me. Hello.
Arnie is the king, yes. They said Arnie. I said Arnie. I see Arnie, but no, I'm not doing that. He said, come on, Flo. You know how many people would want that opportunity? I said, well, I'm not doing that. I did one for you and I'm done. I didn't even want to do the first one. So why you want to make me do another one? He said, that'll be good for you. It'll be a great look for you. Especially you have your cosmetic line. You need to put yourself out there. That will help you with your business. That will help you promote yourself. And I said, okay. I went. And it was my first time meeting Artie. He walked in and he was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I said, oh, thank you. And I was so quiet and shy. I was shaking. And he was like, what's wrong with this girl? And then the director was like, she's Haitian. And he was like, oh, for real? Oh, that's good. Because I always wanted to showcase a Haitian girl. And as you can see, Coach Mar, it was all me. I was doing my thing in Coach Mar. Yeah, go watch the video. But this girl, we want to see her in person. Who is that Haitian girl in Artie's video? You know, everybody know Artie has the big shots. Who doesn't share his hotline? And hey, this Haitian girl is next to Artie and everybody wanted to see her. I want to thank Artie for this opportunity. And guess what? I started getting bookings with him. Something that I did not expect. I started making money off of just being a model in a video. And I already have a fan base on Facebook. Someone's watching the video.
That quick.
We got you. money off of that. Just being a model in a video. I used to travel with him. People used to book me for weddings just to be there as the model. And people used to criticize me a lot. Oh, ça c'est ça fait marcher derrière comme ça. Why is she on stage with him? What is she gonna do? She doesn't sing. Why is she on a flyer? Who is she? Is she sleeping with him? I used to get a lot of people in my ears talking. They try to discourage me. They used to say things that, woof, it was crazy. But then my fans, my people, the people who really loved me, they say, come on, Flo, give us a song. It's time for you to do something for yourself. Don't just go on stage with him. Go on stage and I remember the first time I was bold enough to do that. It was that same song. I tried to sing. And it was horrible. I got laughed at.
Hold that for me. I gotta get
Everybody, that video went viral. Viral. That little clip went viral. What the hell is this girl doing? Even me, I got in the car. I was like, what the hell is I doing, girl? But then my husband was there. He was like, no, you did a good thing. You took that mic and you did what you had to do. Exactly. You proved to the world that you're not afraid. You can try. You're not going to let people badmouth you. You're not going to let people discredit you. You're not going to let people talk about you like that. You showed them that you could do it. That's what I want every single one of you here to do. Give it a try. Whatever it is. Even if you know you can't or you're not strong enough to do it, but start somewhere. Don't give up. Don't believe what people are saying, because the only person that could lead the way is you. And that's what I did. My husband said, you did that. I don't care if it sounded good or not. You did that. You held that mic and you sang. Now what you gotta do is get yourself in the studio, get yourself a trainer to teach you this, because you got this. And once you become good at it, people will follow. And people will forget that you sang wrong on stage with Arlie. It will be part of your testimony today. It will be part of your story. And since then, the mic became my new friend, my best friend. So, I'm not going to keep you guys for long. The main thing that I really want you guys to know today is to believe in yourself and trust in God. You can achieve whatever you want, but you gotta believe in yourself first. And that's the one thing that I did. When I quit the nursing school, I knew I was going to be successful in business. When I held that mic, I knew I was going to be successful. Because Florence, me, everything I touch has to become gold. Because I believe in it. I believe. believe in me. And you gotta believe in you. You gotta trust in yourself. You gotta trust in you. If you wanna be a nurse, you gotta believe that you will be a nurse. And guess what? You will pass those classes because you believe it. You know that's what you want. You're gonna work harder for it. If you know that you wanna start a business, go for it and believe in it. It will be successful. You do need a little money to start a business though, but that's why we got the bank. You don't always have to use your money. Use our little friend money. They got money. That's why they give you the credit. Fix your credit and use their money.
Hold on, baby. Hold that for me.
Use their money. You don't gotta use your money. As long as you maintain a good credit, you could get those credit line. But if you get that credit line, make sure that you're gonna start a business that you believe in. Don't start a business that your friend believes in. Don't start a business that your friend is doing. Not because your friend is successful in a restaurant business, that means you're going to be successful in that restaurant business too. No. What do you want to do? Think about yourself. And it's okay to be selfish. I learned that the hard way. It's okay to be selfish and think about you. Because no one is going to love yourself more than you. There will be a lot of people who's going to come around you just to take advantage of what you got going on. It's okay to block them. It's okay to keep them out of your house, out of your business. It's cool. It's okay.
My phone is dying. I had to charge it. It's my problem.
It's okay to be selfish.
I know what she's saying.
I used to care when people say, oh my gosh, she's selfish. She doesn't show love. But the moment you open up to certain people, they take advantage of you. And when they cannot take advantage of you anymore,
Yes.
not only they leave, but they try to break you in the process.
Yes. Put my in it, yep.
Yes. They try to break you in the process. But don't let them do it. Because you're stronger than that. This is your time, your call. Do what you want. Thank you.
Amen.